lights on. This is the third. They're off. They're racing. The favourite was away on equal terms here for checks. Red Dwarf dropped out to be a conspicuous last in the early stages. Just a Middy, Bamb and Boy were amongst the first to go. The Hill Tribe outside of those then is here for checks, and even wider is BARRA, who's gliding across looking for the lead as they race to the first corner. Behind them Opal Tango, followed by Belle Journey, Pagey's Turn, and a clear last is Red Dwarf. Well, BARRA eventually worked his way across. Goes to the lead for Brad Parnham and takes over by a length and a half to the favourite here for checks. Fired up there in second spot for Carberry, a length and a half away then to Bamb and Boy down on the inside of the Hill Tribe, and then almost 2 lengths Just a Middy and Opal Tango keeping company, followed further back then by Belle Journey. The speed slows down. Pagey's Turn behind those, and back there a length and a half away last of all is Red Dwarf. It's the baldy faced chestnut that leads them, BARRA, as they come along the side at the 850. BARRA by a length. Up running second here for checks. Bamb and Boy getting a nice cosy run down on the inside third. 3/4 the Hill Tribe also getting a lovely run fourth. Followed by Opal Tango shading Just a Middy. In behind them to Belle Journey about to let go soon. They'll quicken very shortly at the 500. Pagey's Turn off the bridle, and likewise Red Dwarf towards the corner they head. 400 left to go. The pacemaker BARRA from here for checks, yet to be called upon. Going up stylishly though from Bamb and Boy. The Hill Tribe came off the bridle immediately. Just a Middy further back here for checks reaches the lead. Carberry reaches for the Persuader at the 150 here for checks. BARRA coming back underneath of it though. Here for checks BARRA over on the outside. Running on is Bamb and Boy. BARRA regains the lead. BARRA might be. It might be BARRA which found the line in time after fighting back, getting headed in the straight from on the outside. Bamb and Boy, or here for checks, who ran out of tickets. Behind them Pagey's Turn running on from the back. Belle Journey, the Hill Tribe every chance. Just a Middy and Opal Tango, and always at the rear Red Dwarf. BARRA will win it. Number 4, BARRA. Hook, line and sinker. It was right to the line after getting headed by here for checks, who at the 100-metre mark was feeling the pinch after not having run for a month. And then on the outside, Bamb and Boy with a late burst. The numbers are 4-7-1-9. 4-7-1-9 in a muddlingly run, 151.73. And wins it by about a long head and nose, second and third. Good gutsy effort this by BARRA, who's in some form, found a bit of weight relief today, going from a Class 1 into this stronger grade of race, but with a fine front-running rider in Brad Parnham aboard, and that always is a big asset. He's one of our best front-running riders in the state. Trained by Teddy Martinovich, BARRA, the Toronado gelding out of Persian Princess, has really rallied strongly and fought back to claim victory. They've run home in 35.32. Owned by M.A. Epis. His second win in 11 runs, but he's been ultra consistent. Second home, Bamb and Boy, number 7 by Slater from Lakeview Elegance, trained by Sue Olive and ridden by Holly Watson. And here for checks by Universal Ruler from Lob City, Bernie Miller and Patrick Carberry. Good finish. Race 3, BARRA, 2 out of his last 3 for the Martinovich stable. Race 4, the Peters Investments Handicap, over 1,000 metres, will jump next at 2:19, and there are no changes. Well, the veteran horseman, Ted Martinovich, and his able sidekick, Tommy Smith, have made their way down there to the yard together. They've been a combination for decades and decades in this racing industry, and Teddy's about to head across and catch up with Lockie Taylor.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, Ted joins me now. Ted, congratulations on the win, BARRA. He's really starting to put it all together.
Yeah, very good, mate. Very happy today. It was a
tough win. He had to do some work to find the front, and then the favourite here for checks certainly headed him at the 200-metre mark, but gee, he was tough late.
He does always fight on a bit. Brad said the other day over 1,600, he said, put him in 1,800, he'll keep doing the same thing in 1,800, he'll keep fighting on, you know, so that was a good move. Everything's great, yeah.
So with the way he found the line and the way he was able to fight back to win this race, do you stretch him out in trip even further? Does he go to 2,000 or 2,200 metres?
Oh, we'll see how he pulls up and all that, but we'll see what there's available. Haven't got a real look to go forward at the moment, but quite happy what he's done today. I think it was a real good effort, so I'm very happy with it. I probably can go a bit further with it. He should be able to.
He's had a relatively searching campaign, Ted. How's he handling things behind the scenes?
Yeah, very good. He's such a beautiful horse. You do whatever you wanted with him, you know. He's such laid back. It makes it very easy. So, yeah, we'll just see how he pulls up and we go from there. Everything's good.
Can you make it a double with our Rocky Bay later today?
Well, that's the plan.
That's the plan. Hopefully it comes together. Well done here, Ted.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's Ted Martinovich after the win of Barramundi. Leads all the way out to 1,800 metres, and that was a very, very impressive but also tough performance, Scott.
Determined is probably the best adjective there, Lockie. He was clearly headed at the top of the home straight. Now, I know that he had a 4 or 5 kilo weight differential on the favourite who went past him at the top of the home straight, but he still was clearly headed, and there was still a long way to go in the race at that stage. And you could see from further back that Bam and Boy was coming, but Barramundi, to his credit, has fought them all off. 4, 7, 1 and 9. Barramundi too good for Bam and Boy, who's ready to win a race. Here for Checks loomed. Maybe he just peaked on the run late. 28 days between runs at the 1,800 metres, but Paddy Carberry gave him every chance there. And Pagey's Turn, who the punters had a bit of a liking for, did a usual thing, got back, ran on and finished into 4th placing. 4, 7, 1 and 9. Brad Parnham opens up his account here this afternoon, and Barramundi makes it 2 wins this preparation, a mile maiden and also an 1,800 metre event here today at graduation level. Brad, he's had a good preparation, this horse.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I've been aboard him a few times and yeah, been lucky enough to get a couple of wins on him. So he's been pretty consistent this prep, and yeah, he's shown that he's sort of a bit of a bold type. He sort of likes to get out running, and yeah, he's pretty strong at the line too. So he might even get further in a bit of time, but no, it's been a good effort.
Top of the home straight, looked like Paddy Carberry had you done to a dinner.
Well, he did. He definitely had a lot better turn of foot than me, and he got probably a half a length in front of me at one stage there, but my horse just kept chipping away. I don't know if Paddy's horse has sort of probably just floated in front or whatever it was, but I managed to peg him back, and then we ran to the line to get together again. But yeah, look, my guy was tough and he was a good win.
Obviously last week he took that tumble down at Pinjarra Park. How's the body come through?
Yeah, all right. It was good to have a week off. You know, if I tried to keep riding on the Saturday or if I rode last Wednesday, or the Wednesday just gone, I think I probably wouldn't have got through it all that well. So it's good just to have a week off, and I feel a lot better now. So yeah, hopefully we can get a couple more wins throughout the day.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Brad Parnham combining with Ted Martinovich once again. This time it's aboard Barramundi to take out the Unite Resourcing Handicap.